Hi there, my fellow travelers. Are you sick and weary of going broke on your travels? You're in luck, though, since we're going to look at the top 10 ridiculously affordable travel spots for 2024, all of which cost less than $50 per day. We provide coverage for both dynamic cities and breathtaking beaches. Now that you have your backpack on, let's begin. First up is Vietnam's Hanoi. At an incredible value, this quaint city provides a wealth of cultural experiences. For as little as $5 per night, you can stay in a comfortable hostel and eat delicious street food for only $3 every meal. Foods like banh mi and pho are must-tries. Discover the historical sites of the city, such as the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and the Temple of Literature, for about $25 each day. We then travel to Medellín in Colombia. This city has had a tremendous metamorphosis and is now a center of entertainment and culture. For about $10 per night, you can find an affordable hostel and spend $5 on a dinner at a nearby restaurant. El Poblado is a lively neighborhood with hip bars and eateries that you shouldn't miss. You may visit the well-known museums and parks in the city for about $30 each day. Chiang Mai is just one of several inexpensive tourist destinations in Thailand. Starting at $5 per night, this center of culture and spirituality offers a variety of reasonably priced lodging options, including guest houses and hostels. For $3, have a great supper at a neighborhood market and take in the many temples and museums in the city. You can stroll around the surrounding area or take a day trip to visit the adjacent hill tribes for about $25 per day. Budapest, Hungary, offers a flavor of Europe without breaking the budget. From $15 per night, this beautiful city provides a variety of affordable lodging options, including apartments and hostels. For $10, savor a substantial lunch at a neighborhood restaurant while touring the city's well-known thermal springs and important historical sites, including as the Parliament Building. You can visit the well-known Sekeni thermal bath or take a day trip to the neighboring Danube Bend for about $35 per day. Next, we travel to the seaside town of Canggu, Bali, Indonesia. With prices as low as $10 a night, this relaxed location provides a variety of inexpensive lodging options, including guest houses and hostels. Take advantage of the $5 healthy lunch deal at a neighborhood cafe and visit the town's numerous yoga centers and beaches. You can take a surf lesson or make a day excursion to the adjacent Uluwatu Temple for about $25 per day. Visit Porto, Portugal, to get a sense of the rich history and culture of Europe. Hostels and flats in this quaint city are reasonably priced, with rates as low as $20 per night. For $15, savor a great lunch at a neighborhood eatery and visit the port wine cellars and the city's well-known Ribera district. You can see the well-known Luisi Bridge or go on a day trip to the neighboring Douro Valley for about $40 per day. We then travel to Da Nang, a seaside city in Vietnam renowned for its breathtaking beaches and exciting nightlife. For about $10 per night, you can find an affordable hostel and spend $5 on a dinner at a nearby restaurant. The adjacent Marble Mountains are a must-see, offering temples and caverns for exploration. You can visit the well-known Ba Na Hills or take a day trip to the neighboring Hoi An ancient town for about $30 per day. Visit Krakow, Poland, to get a sense of the rich heritage of Eastern Europe. Hostels and flats in this quaint city are reasonably priced, with prices as low as $15 per night. For $10, eat a substantial supper at a neighborhood eatery and tour Wawel Castle and the city's well-known historic core. You can explore the well-known main market square or take a day trip to the adjacent Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial Museum for about $35 each day. We then travel to Hoi An, Vietnam, an adorable town famous for its colorful local markets and exquisitely maintained ancient buildings. For about $10 per night, you can find an affordable hostel and spend $5 on a dinner at a nearby restaurant. The adjacent Marble Mountains are a must-see, offering temples and caverns for exploration. You can see the well-known Japanese bridge or go on a day trip to the neighboring city of Da Nang for about $30 per day. Visit Granada, Nicaragua, to get a flavor of the rich history and culture of Central America. From $10 per night, this little city provides a variety of affordable lodging options, including guesthouses and hostels. For $5, eat a great supper at a neighborhood eatery and tour Lake Nicaragua and the city's renowned colonial architecture. You can explore the well-known Isletas de Granada or the neighboring Mombacho volcano for about $25 per day. That's it, people. These 10 ridiculously affordable travel spots for 2024 will allow you to have the experience of a lifetime without going over budget. Remember, you can travel the world without going over your budget if you do a little planning and research beforehand. Until we see you in the next video, happy travels.